everyone, this is Rupa and welcome back to my channel. As I told you already, the purpose of my videos is to help management students by providing them reference answers for management questions. So today we will discuss about the major characteristics of present Indian economy, and I will also share my suggestions to improve Indian business. And the main objective of this video is to show the reference answer for the question, explain the major characteristics of present Indian economy and what are the suggestions from your end to improve Indian business. So let's get started. To write a full-fledged answer for this question, it is better to start with a brief introduction to Indian economy, then draw a flowchart representing all the major characteristics of Indian economy, then explain each and every characteristic in detail. Write your own suggestions in order to improve our Indian business. Then finally end up this answer with a fine conclusion. Let's start with introduction to Indian economy. India is regarded as one of the fastest growing major economy in the world. Since 2010, while most emerging economies witnessed a declining trend in growth rate, India's growth rate showed improvement. This led to global policymakers trying to understand the Indian economy better. The structure of Indian economy may be studied in terms of nature of economy, the type of economic system that is in force, and the type of economic planning that is pursued. Indian economy even now is considered as a developing country, though it had 6 decades of existence since independence. With the growing standards and opportunities in India, it is expected to very soon capture a very dominant position among the others in the world. Indian economy bags the 7th position among the other strongest and largest economies among the world. This is the flowchart diagram which I have drawn for this concept. The following are the main characteristics to treat India as a developing country. Number 1. Low per capita income. Number 2, predominance of agriculture. Number 3, high growth of population explosion. Number 4, chronic unemployment and underemployment. Number 5, scarcity of capital. Number 6, low level of human development. Number 7, inequalities in distribution of income and wealth. Number 8, technological backwardness. Number 9, underutilization of natural resources. And finally, demographic characteristics. Let me explain each and every characteristic in detail. First one, low per capita income. In India, the national income and per capita income is very low and it is considered as one of the basic features of underdevelopment. As per the World Bank estimates, the per capita income of India stood at only $720 in 2005. As per the CSO's estimates, the per capita income at current prices is as follows. Second one, predominance of agriculture. One of the fundamental characteristics of India as a developing economy is that it is majorly primary producing. What this means is that a majority of the population is engaged in agriculture, around 52%. However, in 2011 to 12, the contribution of agriculture to the national income was only 13.9%. The reason behind this difference is that agriculture is a low income earning sector. Third one, high population of explosion. Try to read this number. Let me try. 1,362,99,836. Am I right? Yes. It is 1.36 billion. It is the population of India as on January 17, 2019. We are the second most populated country and our population is equivalent to around 17.74% of the total world population. In India, the high levels of illiteracy lead to a high level of birth rates. Further, Improvement in medical facilities has increased the average life of an Indian citizen and led to a decline in the death rates too. Fourth one, chronic unemployment and underemployment. Due to the deficiency of capital in India, it is difficult to engage the entire population in gainful employment. Therefore, a cheap labor force is available in abundance. As a result, there is chronic unemployment and underemployment in our country. Fifth one, scarcity of capital. In 2017, the population growth rate in India was 1.13%. Therefore, the economy needed a high amount of investment to offset the additional burden imposed by the rising population. Sixth one, low level of human development. Indian economy is suffering from its poor quality of human capital. As per 2001 census, 65.3% of the total population of India is literate, and the rest still remains illiterate. Besides, low level of living is also responsible for poor health condition of the general masses. All these have resulted the poor quality of human capital. Seventh characteristic of Indian economy is inequalities in distribution of income and wealth. Maldistribution in income is the result of inequality in the distribution of assets in the rural areas. On the other hand, in respect of industrial front, there occurs a high degree of concentration of assets in the hand of very few big business houses. Moreover, 51% of the households owing less than 5,000 rupees worth of assets pose barely 8% of the total assets. Eighth one, technological backwardness. Prevalence of low level of technology is one of the important characteristics of an underdeveloped economy like India. The economy of our country is thus suffering from technological backwardness. Obsolete techniques of production are largely being applied in both the agricultural and industrial sectors of our country. This has resulted in inefficient production leading towards general poverty in our economy. Ninth one, underutilization of natural resources. In respect of natural endowments, India is considered as a very rich country. Various types of natural resources like land, water, minerals, forest and power resources are available in sufficient quantity in the various parts of the country. A huge quantity of mineral and forest resources of India still remains largely unexplored. Until recently, India was not in position to develop even 5% of total hydropower potential of the country. And the final characteristic of Indian economy is demographic characteristics. The demographic characteristics of India are not at all satisfactory, rather these are associated with high density of population. As per 2011 census, the density of population in India was 382 per square kilometers as per compared with world density of population of 41 per square kilometers. And finally, as a conclusion, I have given my own suggestions to improve Indian business. You can give your own suggestions for your answer. And my suggestions are: start focusing on manufacturing as a concept in Indian young minds through education. Focus on upcoming innovative sectors such as renewable energy. And finally, promote studies and research which allows people to set up something to manufacture. And finally, I want to say that India has miles to go, but before that, people and business houses in particular need to have a serious ambition about their line of work. The above suggestions, if implemented, will definitely improve growth of Indian economy. Jai Hind. That's all about the 10 major characteristics of present Indian economy. Hope this is useful for you, and I'll come back with more management topics. Until then, keep liking my videos and keep subscribing my channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon to get notifications.